Yo, you've seen the show on TV. Thought you knew what a landman was. You don't? Let us explain. Drew and Jerris, real deal landman on the mic.
Real deal landman on the mic tonight. Drew and Jerris bringing Landman in the light. Lease stack heavy, data running hot. AI in the field whether you want it or not. Real deal landman on the mic tonight. Drew and Jerris bringing Landman in the light. Lease stack heavy, data running hot. AI in the field whether you want it or not.
They put a landman on TV and got the story wrong, so we put a landman on a podcast and now we got a song. Less than 1% know what we actually do, but mineral rights and leases keep the lights on for you. Courthouse steps, sunrise, title searches, deep surface rights, subsurface. We don't sleep, say yes to every offer, every job, every chance. That's the real deal, landman. Career advancement. We've been doing this before the cameras roll, before the streaming deals and the stories got told. Every data record, every abstract run, every mineral owner visited one by one. You wanna know this industry from the inside out, then sit across from Drew and Jerris and remove all doubt. Two mics, one mission, truth from the field. This is what the landman life really feels.
Real deal landman and on the mic tonight. Drew and Jerris bringing Landman in the light. Lease stack heavy, data running hot. AI in the field whether you want it or not.
Mentors in the game showed us how it's done. Relationships you build out last every run. Small teams, big efficiency. Face to face is key, can't automate a handshake. I think you'd all agree. AI is rising and we're not afraid. We're the ones who use it and get better paid. Data is the new oil, they keep saying that. So learn the tech and own it. That's the real fact. We're at the aid on the floor, shaking every hand. We're at every conference, helping people understand the value of the landman and assembling the deal. Without us at the table, nothing's ever real. From the Permian Basin to the Marcellus Shale, from the Eagle Ford Plains to the Powder River Trail. We've been working in the background, making sure it runs. Drew and Jerris on the podcast, bringing receipts for everyone.
Real deal landman on the mic tonight. Drew and Jerris bringing Landman in the light. Lease stack heavy, data running hot. AI in the field whether you want it or not.
Let me talk about the newcomers just stepping in the door. Told to say yes to everything, that's what experience is for. You don't know what you don't know until the field teaches you. Every awkward conversation makes the next one something you can do. Knock on doors in counties where nobody knows your name. Title runs and curative work, every file's a different game. Engineers need landmen, let me say that one more time. Without the land assembled, there's no reason for the line. The pipeline doesn't happen, the well pad doesn't go. The whole machine stops moving when the landman says no. So respect the work, respect the role, respect the hustle here. We've been building this profession for well over 100 years, and now we put it on a podcast. Weekly episodes drop. Drew and Jerris in the studio, and we ain't gonna stop. Legends on the mic, sharing everything they know. That's the mentorship that matters, that's the real deal show. Energy's transitioning, the whole industry shifts. Renewables rise and landmen find the gifts. Solar, wind, and everything in between. Entrepreneurship is the most important thing. The value of the landman cannot be overstated. Assembling all the assets is how the deal gets created. It ain't about the glamour of a Hollywood production. It's about the quiet work that keeps the nation functioning. We talk to mineral owners on their front porch in the heat. We carry the abstracts, walk the fence lines on our feet. We read the old conveyances from 1922 and find the missing heirs that nobody else can trace through. That's the work that doesn't make the streaming service cut, but every barrel pump me someone's deal was signed and shut. Drew and Jerris understood that when they hit record, and every episode since then has been adding to the core. Talk to me about technology, we embracing it all. AI running title searches, catching things that used to fall through the cracks of courthouse basements, through the faded ink. Landman working alongside tools that make the old guard think this isn't a threat, it's an upgrade to the role. The landman who learns the tech is the landman in control. Data mapping, GI and gas, the spatial overlays, combining human judgment with the algorithmic gaze. It's still the conversation that you have with the mineral air. The trust you build in 30 minutes, sitting in the chair. That's something that no model's gonna replicate soon. You're the bridge between the data and the person in the room. Face to face is foundational, don't let anyone say different. Whether oil and gas or renewable levels, the human touch is addicting. Drew and Jerris built a platform on exactly this belief. The real deal isn't silicon, it's the handshake and the brief. Real deal landman on the mic tonight. Drew and Jerris bringing Landman in the light. Lease stack heavy, data running hot. AI in the field whether you want it or not. Real deal landman on the mic tonight. Drew and Jerris bringing Landman in the light. whether you